last day of summer is here. We cannot believe it. It is the last day of August, last day of calendar summer. Even though Spanish do tend to say that here summer finishes at the end of October, first days of November, but ain't no one gonna say that it's not a calendar autumn starting from tomorrow when September month will hit us. This is evening time in Benidorm town. Before, in peak summer season, June, July, August, we used to see the sun set down quite late in the evening. At 9 something, it was still sunny, the sun was setting down. But now, starting from like 8:30, the sun's already set. And now we can see it right behind the skyscrapers out there. The beach doesn't look already as busy as it was. Plenty, hundreds and thousands of people departed already yesterday and today back to their home country or city. So it's not going to be as busy, as packed, as overcrowded on the Levante beach as it used to be. That is it. Here at the beginning of the Levante beach, which is where we are right now, right next to the cable ski, this place is perfect for the snorkeling, just to see what's happening right between the numerous rocks that are here in the area. You know that the Levante beach is a rocky place. There's quite a bit of rocks on the bottom right at the beginning of the beach, so it might be slightly uncomfortable. They're really slippery, so you have to be careful with it. And a lot of people always are heading here because you can see some fish, you can see some sea life, sea creatures in this specific part of the Levante beach. Nearby bars such as the Wild Duck here, 2 cocktails for 14 euros. They have different offers here. Football games, which obviously all of them passed already. All these during the weekend. And bucket deals, 12 euros. That's not bad at all. The overall atmosphere here is really nice. At the Stag and Pheasant here, quite a lot of people, quite busy. And even though it's not as hot outside, even for us locals, there's quite a bit of people who are still t-shirt-less in the area. And there's also quite a lot of places that use the water fans to refresh a little bit of the atmosphere, but it's not as hot anymore. In the evening, it is not as hot anymore. You can go outside even at 5 p.m. if you would want to. Even on midday, it is tolerable. Oh, we cannot believe we survived this year's heat wave and another packed up year in Benidorm. It is going to be busy still from now onwards, but it's not going to be as overcrowded as it used to be. And there's going to be a difference in terms of tourism. As we mentioned, there's going to be less families with kids, unless it's like a bank holiday or something or a long weekend. There's going to be more couples, solo travelers, and just groups of friends or families who do not have kids in their school age. So from now onwards, different types of tourism will hit. Sports cars out of nowhere here. Sometimes we do see them. There's different types of tributes and events that are bringing sports cars inside of the city, but now it's not one of them. So I think it's just a coincidence that there's some nice sports cars just passing by around the area. We've seen different ones of them actually. The cable skis, the jet skis, different types of rent boats, snorkeling tours. All these are still available for you guys here, and even though tomorrow is 1st of September, it's still going to be available for quite a while. I think the fly fish and the banana will be available from like mid-September. Probably it's going to be the last time they will be available, but all the rest, such as jet skis and cable skis, will be here slightly longer up until the end of the proper summer season. The Bikini Beach Bar here, quite a busy place, very nice place, honestly. They have a lot of nice cocktails and premium deals, and they have a pizza bar where they made pizzas from scratch, actually. And it's just a very nice place for some drinks. They have cocktail offers, even coffee cocktails with some DJ music, pizza slices, like a party of a kind. Many are on the beach enjoying, even though the sun's not shining any longer. Even the doves, well, the pigeons, In this case, even the pigeons are here enjoying their best. People are having fun. People are having fun, showing their best, I suppose. All that they can do, and overall, it's just very nice to be outside. It is not hot at all. So many are enjoying a walk here around the area, and it's just interesting how people probably used to see so many people with cameras. There's YouTubers, there's influencers, there's a bit of everything around, but people still are curious about what you're doing when they see a camera walking past you. Usually quite a lot of people, almost all the people are friendly, and all the people just are saying hi and are waving and are doing something like the tricks that we've just seen with the ball on the beach. Almost all the sunbeds are put in stock already. They're closing down starting from like 6 or 7 p.m. That's when you don't need to pay for the sunbed any longer, and that's when the sunbeds are being put up like in groups like this, slowly but surely from the back towards the front of the sea, and that is it up until the next day. By the way, sunbeds here are available the whole entire year, almost the whole entire year. These are here because it's sunny, it's nice, and people just enjoy laying down comfortably, even though the quantity of these is lower in winter season than what it is right now in summer. And it did cost still €6 for a sunbed. We'll see what the prices will be next year, because in Albir they've risen the prices already quite a lot. We'll see if Benidorm follows the same path, which hopefully they will not be doing so. Overall, really cozy atmosphere here now. When the summer is technically over, the calendar summer, is when a lot of the works will start back again. You know that Benidorm has pending the work here with the light system, with these LED lights. With these LED lights that are here on the left side on the promenade. They finished more than half of it, and now the other half is due. So probably and hopefully it will be done this winter before Christmas is here. A nice beach terrace.
Where is Danny? Danny only holiday. Muy mal, eh?
All the people here about and around from the terraces that we know already. All these are really popular amongst the groups and just adults, not like a children friendly. You could come here with kids, there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not like children's oriented place, if you know what I mean. Sol Beach here as well, a very big terrace. They have full English breakfast bucket deals. They have happy hours of drinks and cocktails, gins and tonics, and so many other different things here. Quite busy usually, and they have a handmade pizza, the same as in the Bikini Beach, which is of the same chain. That's the same owners. And the food actually is really good in all these places. Quite busy. People like this style, I guess. And a lot of people are coming here when they are on holidays. Look at how beautiful it is. The sun's right there behind the clouds, and we can see a tiniest bit of it, like the ray of sunshine. This is beautiful. Slowly but surely the day is ending, and starting from tomorrow you will see even less people here in Benidorm. It's not going to be empty whatsoever, don't get us wrong, but you will see a big difference in the videos as well from what happened 2 days ago, 1 day ago, and what's happening right now. But the good news is that if you're coming right now in September, you will encounter the following. The weather is going to be hot during the daytime, and it's very nice in the mornings and evenings because you're able to have a walk and discover as much as you want. And it's not too hot and no heat waves. 2, it might be slightly cheaper than August month. 3, you will be able to find a spot on the front line of the beach because no national tourists will be occupying these at 7 in the morning. And overall, wherever you would go, you will see less crowds, which is great if you're a fan of slightly quieter holiday, in a sense that you wouldn't need to wait such big queues and just overall have to wait and be surrounded by people all the time. A lot of people, I'm talking. And by the way, here's the terrace where we've been. Look at how packed. up it is right now. That is bizarre. This is the Chiringuito. It's called Chiringuito Beach Bar. A really nice place. Breakfast here is spectacular, and food is very nice too. Like the overall lunch and dinner menus. There's some nice drinks. There's lovely music, and
Ahora sí.
and overall, it's just a very pleasant place to be throughout the day, and people like it. The prices here are also quite nice. Prices here are also quite nice. So overall, people are coming to these places because they know it's a good place. We've visited it, we've tried its breakfast. You can check it out in today's morning video that we've posted on midday, and you'll be able to see how much things cost for breakfast here, how it looks like, and overall what we've gotten, how much we've spent, and what our honest, modest opinion was about the place. The bulldog here, there's two bulldogs, by the way. This is on the Levante beach and the other one's in on the Mediterranean Avenue. And we've been to this one. We've tried their combo plate, a giant plate, the one that you have right there, the bulldog combo. Very nice. There's a lot of fried things in there in oil. So if you're not a fan, maybe not for you. But there's plenty of other options. El Cachirul, also shown you in a complete video here on Benidorm Battle series. Incredible place, typical Spanish, wherever you could go. And La Bahia, also a typical Spanish restaurant, also available for you here on the channel. Very nice places to try out typical Spanish menu. What is going on? People are just looking like something happened there, and it's just a taxi stopping. That's curious. It makes you unwillingly look. When you see someone's looking in one direction non-stop, just stop and looking. You want to look there too to see if something's going on. King Coco here, quite busy too. Since they've opened up, people started to go here slowly but surely. They have nice cocktails. They have some drinks. Prices here are all right, by the way. Not too expensive either. So people do go to this place, and a lot of them like the design. The Levante Beach, gorgeous Levante Beach, tricky Levante Beach. Whenever we go on the beach, we always tell you to take all the necessary precautions. But sadly, by the way, one British tourist lost his life on the Levante Beach because there were a lot of waves. It was not the best moment to actually go for a swim, and the person went on anyways. As a result, the person lost his life. And obviously, condolences for his family. It's a very, very sad moment, but you have to be careful. It is no joke. Be careful when you're here on holidays. If there's too many waves, if there's a red flag, or if there's a yellow flag, be cautious. That is no joke when you're coming here on holidays. The weather can be tricky sometimes, and the sea with all its water flows on the inside can be tricky too. So take that in mind when you're coming here on holidays. This year, honestly, this peak summer season was like a black summer season. We've had so many accidents. We've had so many people injured. So many people lost their lives inside of the sea. It's impossible to understand how these things happen, even though people know they should be careful. Hopefully next summer season it's going to be better than what it was this year. Hopefully people will learn and will be cautious when they're coming here on holidays. Not only here, but anywhere. If you don't know the area, if you don't know if there's hidden marine like flows inside of the sea, be cautious just in case. Don't go too far away inside of the sea. Lovely Tiki Beach here as usual. There's some football games here. People are on the terrace having a nice evening, grabbing some drinks, some cocktails. Usually there's even a DJ session. There is like a live music. There's guitar. Sometimes there's people singing. It's just now there's a DJ right there. It's a very nice place to grab some drinks, and people love it. The same with the Cayman Beach. It's like a snack bar, restaurant, beach bar, huge terrace for people to grab some drinks and enjoy the views of the Levante Beach. Oh, once the September will hit, this will look slightly more different. The peak summer season is officially over now. Wow, we cannot believe it. From now onwards, we will have a different Benidorm. Different celebrations are waiting for us. The Benidorm Pride, the solidarity 5K and 10K runs for children with cancer. Plenty of people will still be arriving to the beach and enjoy their holidays. Hopefully you're having a great time too. Thank you for accompanying us and enjoy as much as these tourists do your holidays in Benidorm town. We'll see you tomorrow in a brand new video.